I panicked and said I speak Italian on my resume 6 months later. My company is sending me to Milan for a year to lead our new office. It started with a single line on my resume and Ursuli skills. I listed mezzoitional Italian, a small embellishment. I'd taken 2 semesters in college 5 years ago and remembered about 20 words, mostly food-related, but marketing jobs were scarce and everyone exaggerates a little, right? During my interview at Meridian Epions, the recruiter barely glanced at that section. When I got the job, I forgot all about my tiny deception. Then came the all-staff meeting 3 months later. Our CEO announced excitedly, "We've landed Vision, the luxury Italian eyewear brand. This account could transform our agency." My boss Emily over whispering, "Didn't you say you speak Italian? This could be huge for your career trajectory." My stomach dropped. Before I could correct her, she was already telling the CEO, "Ali has Italian language skills. She could help with client communications." Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I managed a weak smile and a grazie, which was literally one of the 8 words I remembered. That evening, I panic purchased every Italian language program I could find. I set my phone and laptop to Italian. I found an Italian grandmother on a language exchange app who needed help with her English emails to her grandchildren in America. I traded services, part her teaching me Italian phrases on video calls, me helping her craft birthday messages. For 6 weeks, I survived client meetings by strategic preparation. I'd research exactly what would be discussed, memorize key Italian phrases, and subtly direct conversations toward the vocabulary I knew. The client seemed impressed by my efforts, never realizing I was secretly recording our calls and studying them each night with translation software. Just as I was beginning to feel confident with my growing skills, the CEO dropped the bomb. "Ali, with your language skills and understanding of their brand, you're the natural choice to head it up. 1-year assignment, starting next month." I nearly passed out in the conference room that night. I drafted resignation emails, practiced confessions, researched other jobs, peer anything to escape the inevitable humiliation. Then Rosa, my Italian language partner, called for a regular session. When I explained my situation in my still broken Italian, she didn't laugh. Instead, she said, something I'll never forget: "The ones who succeed aren't those who never lie. They're the ones who make their lies become truth." The next day, I accepted the position, but with one condition. I needed 3 weeks of intensive language training before departure. The company happily agreed, impressed by my commitment. For 21 days, I lived and breathed Italian. Rosa connected me with her entire family, parent, cousins, nieces, everyone. I slept only 4 hours a night. I dreamed in fragmented Italian. I've been in Milan for 2 weeks now. My Italian isn't perfect, but it's functional. Our office has 5 local employees who speak excellent English, which helps. They find my determination to improve endearing rather than suspicious. Yesterday, during a client dinner, Vision's marketing director asked how I became so passionate about their language. Without thinking, I answered in Italian. "I fell in love with the possibility of becoming someone new." He raised his glass. "To reinvention," he said. "I haven't told anyone at work the truth, but Rosa knows. She calls me her favorite fraud and reminds me that everyone in Milan was once a beginner at something. The strangest part, I love my life here. The lie that was supposed to destroy my career instead rebuilt it, turned in me along with it. Sometimes I wonder if I should feel guilty for succeeding through deception. Then I remember, I am not succeeding through deception anymore. I am succeeding through hundreds of hours of relentless work to become the person I claimed to be." My apartment lease in Milan is for 1 year. My Italian lessons are scheduled indefinitely.